Before we get to daily fantasy, all-time records on the way in Las Vegas. It could reach 117 today, Drew. And Teddy's on a beach catching some tasty waves. Look at this photo. Unbelievable. 117 all week.
Is that Teddy 20 years ago in the Caymans?
Yeah, right. Yes. Look at that. Oh, man. I can't believe it. There was a blackout at a casino as well. Whole thing went down, machines. It was crazy. What's going on? Getting crazy from the heat. All right. I know you play daily fantasy. What'd you think of the news that the DraftKings FanDuel merger is off? The FTC, along with the offices of the attorneys general from California and District of Columbia, seek a temporary restraining order, and a trial is set for November 21st, 2017. Hence, a merger before the upcoming football season already off the table. Drew, they control, between the two of them, about 90 to 95% of daily fantasy sports.
Yeah, I mean, as far as playing daily fantasy, I play DraftKings, and I look at this as more of like a political view. You know, the libertarian in me says, you know, government, stay the hell out of business. But at the same time, you do got to think you can't have a monopoly on this. So, and if these two teamed up and had 95% of it, they could just drive the price up themselves, especially taking advantage of sports betting not actually being legal. So in that sense, I might think it's actually a good thing. And we have a couple quotes here from big names that had to do with the decision. The FTC acting director, Ted Lipsky, says, this merger would deprive customers of the substantial benefits of direct competition between DraftKings and FanDuel. Like you said, it's 95% of the competition. And another quote here, an important one from California AG office, Attorney General Becerra is concerned that a virtual monopoly could negatively affect consumers and competition. Permitting this merger could make it difficult for startup companies to compete and could set a potentially harmful precedent for startups of all sorts. So I can see where that view comes in, Pauly. It's a tough thing to say whether they should or shouldn't. And to tell you the truth, Pauly, I'm on the fence. Where are you standing?
Well, I know this. It's the same thing as poker and sports betting. It's gambling, but it's also a skill. So it bothers me, and especially how the NFL's a bunch of hypocrites. You have Kraft and Jerry Jones as investors in daily fantasy, but Goodell doesn't want anything to do with sports betting. It's ridiculous. And we're up to 4 games in London every year, by the way, too, where you can bet right across the street, where a William Hill's like 7-Eleven over there.
Right. I mean, it's absolutely, you know, gambling. But like you said, it is a skill as well. So it's where does that fine line go? And I look at it more of a, you know, like I said, like a political, should they keep these two separated? And I actually think it would be better for the consumer for them to be separated. So as far as this goes, I lean towards it being the right decision. Yeah.
Well, I don't play, but I know looking at Twitter yesterday and a lot of comments that people don't think much of these companies to begin with, you know, put in your lineups and also the shenanigans that happen with employees winning and all that other garbage.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.